I recently saw this picture. For those listening at home, it's an image in a clothing store, probably a mall or something like that. And it's basically this advertisement for some clothing company, and it shows a plastic soda bottle. And the image shows the process of that plastic soda bottle basically going from being someone's trash all the way into polyester, which is then used to make the clothes that we put on our bodies and that this company sells in their store. And the funny thing about this is that this is an advertisement. Like, this company is very proud of this. I guess it's like sustainability type of stuff. Like, it's very pro-environment. But to me, I look at this and I'm like, wait a second. You want me to wear plastic and be happy about it? First thing I thought is, man, this is some serious World Economic Forum type stuff. You will eat the bugs, you will wear the plastic, and you will be happy about it because we are going to tell you that it is good for the environment. So this whole thing is something that I've been pretty conscious about lately. I've been really trying to make sure that I wear strictly cotton, wool. There's some other good fabrics out there like alpaca, for example, but in my opinion, cotton is just the easiest. And lately, I've just been trying to make sure that all of my clothes are 100% cotton, or at least anything that's going to be directly touching my body, like my shirts and my pants. With that being said, I will be the first one to admit that I was completely sold on companies like Lululemon, Vuori. There's so many others. Their stuff is great. It's light, it's moisture wicking, it looks cool, it's fast. But when you look into it, all these companies, it's all polyester. Their clothes are literally garbage. They're nice, but they're garbage. And I'll tell you what, it is so hard to find clothes that don't have polyester in them. And trust me, I don't mean to pick on brands like Lululemon and Vuori, because quite literally every brand is putting polyester in their clothing. And it's really just awful. Quite frankly, polyester has some great benefits. Like, it's definitely better at being non-wrinkle, it's durable, it's moisture wicking, but those moisture wicking properties are actually what makes it bad. See, cotton will actually absorb moisture. That's why when cotton gets wet, it gets really heavy and wet. And this may seem like a disadvantage, but in fact, when you compare it to polyester, on the other hand, polyester doesn't absorb moisture well, which can actually trap the moisture in the skin and cause the skin to become irritated because it's literally plastic. So, you'll see me wear some Vuori stuff from time to time. Their polyester definitely makes for good bathing suits and like good puffer jackets, but I'm really in 2024 looking to be more mindful of the fabrics that are going to be touching my skin. Also, the skin is highly absorbent, which I do believe tiny particles of polyester can actually be absorbed into your skin and end up in your bloodstream. In my anecdotal experience, I definitely feel a life quality upgrade since switching to mostly cotton. It's not like a crazy life upgrade like cold plunging, for example, would be, but it's there. And I've been liking it so far. This shirt, for example, is American Giant. This sweatshirt is American Giant. Both of these 100% cotton. And yeah, they feel great. I like the way they wear in. They're a little annoying. They get heavy when they get wet, but like I said, there's definitely benefits to that. So that would be my recommendation as for clothing brands. I know this company, American Giant, for example, is quite expensive, but to me, it's worth it. And now, this part could get a little woo-woo, but I do seem to think that I have a better energy, a better aura about me when I'm wearing 100% cotton. I mean, even just mentally knowing that I'm not wearing a garbage polyester fabric and I'm wearing natural fibers. Maybe it's a placebo, but to me, I think it's working. I feel better, my energy's better, my aura's better. So that's just me, just anecdotal, like I said. And it's definitely seeming like the more I wear cotton, the more I want to wear cotton. When I wake up in the morning and go to grab my clothes for the day, I just find myself more and more reaching for the cotton stuff and less the fake Lululemon stuff. One more thing to note, this is also extremely important for your bedding because of how much time we spend in our bed and how much that bedding touches our skin. So it is extremely important to sleep with natural fibers in your sheets and your blankets and your pillows and everything. There's a reason why they refer to cotton as the fabric of our lives, and I am certainly going to continue to wear more cotton and save the garbage polyester for special occasions. This was a clip from my podcast, the Cold Plunge Podcast. If you want to see more clips like this, be sure to subscribe on all major podcast platforms and check out the links in the description of this video for more.